Hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Metal Gear Solid. We are gonna start Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. It's a game that I know very well. It's actually the game that introduced me to the franchise. It was on PS2 at the time. I don't remember what year. Um, I think I beat this game 2 or 3 times. Oh, and by the way, we are playing on the HD collection that was released for Xbox 360. We are playing on Xbox One. And also, of course, we're gonna do Metal Gear Solid 3 after we beat this. After we beat Metal Gear Solid 2. I need to breathe. And I never played Metal Gear Solid 3, so that's going to be for I don't know when we're going to beat the game. Probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. We'll see about that. Anyway, MGS2. The music is already good. Start the game. And I'm going right back. Enjoyed the introduction. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Where's my PNG tuber? Oh. Kojima! It's gonna be a good game. Oh, this music. Banger, I love this. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty HD Edition. Oh yes, press start. Just check something very quick. Blood on, of course. Good time cutscene. Full screen or letterbox? Let's do full screen. You. Normal. Brightness, I think we're good. And oh, Snake Tails, what's... We have a previously. Big Shell Evil. What's all that? Ah, missions, maybe. Oh, yeah, triple checking something. Ah, what? S I J F. You don't know, I'm French. Okay. Ah, are those like VR missions? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's go. New game. New game. Tanker plant. Normal. Radar type 2. And let's do this. Cutscenes. Story is fictional. I didn't have time to read the rest.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Kojima.
Right on schedule.
Well.
You'll know soon enough.
Is it? Good old pal Ocelot. Hideo Kojima. The gate.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
Of course, there's a new
I'll
Metal
head
Gear.
to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
I'll be fine.
Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between
Forgot to
hitting
tell you
limbs,
one thing. You need
chest,
to
or
press
head.
X
As for the equipment,
every time
hey,
to
Snake,
shoot and attack.
cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
And
It's kind of a lucky charm.
my X button
You
is
haven't read the Surgeon General's
it's
warning.
very hard to press. So it gets so the input can
Here's
be
the
done.
digital camera. Works almost the same way as
This
your
is
old
gonna
one.
be fun. Of course, cigarettes. Of course, Snake.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I
Of
hope
course,
so.
it's a,
Those men.
Of course
You
it's
wouldn't
a
think they were
trap.
anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance of the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh my god, behind you is horrible. It's dead. Ah.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
18.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake,
Not in a
all we
million
need
years.
is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear.
Not in a million
As long as we
years.
have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
But
Got it.
mailing.
I'll be waiting just past the
Aw.
Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Okay. Say something. No, you can't hear me. God.
Freeze.
You be quiet. Sequence, of course, first. What?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Yeah. I was like, boss, I don't know about the action button. Hey, Kojima, what have you done with that? Okay. Okay, Snake. Okay, so B is for attacking. Wait. I am doing this just very funny. Oh, hey. Hey, locker room. Thank you. Let's have something important here. Okay, gas situation. Cool. Enemy will kill me if I do that. I can always tell it's not my fault, it's Kojima. Shit.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Nothing happened, nothing happened. I aim for him. What the heck? Oh. Okay, so trigger. Set down. Stun grenade. I remember. Oh,
Raven?
Kojima. You're a funny guy. I need the USB. Okay, so I remember we have to go there, but later we have something to do first. There we go. Sleep tight. There we go. Oh, by the way, they're not dead, it's a tranquilizer. Okay, everything's fine. Oh. Now you're asleep for good. The USB and I can't go there. Okay. Trying to remember where to go. Here. The starboard. Okay, so this is leading me outside. Oh. Sleep. You go to sleep. I guess that's pretty much it. Can't are you? Oh,
It's the enemy. I need help.
nope, 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 nope. So much nope. Bug. Ah! Alright, gotta go. Nothing happened. Go to sleep, my god! So I have to aim for the head every time it's a direct shot. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get out of here. Question, I'll take that. How many question am I allowed? Okay, I'm allowed for 5. I can use one. Scared. Minute. Oh, I've been here. So, gotta be here then. There we go. A camera. It's okay, I already played. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We have some chaff grenades, cool. Oh. Okay, so what about this way? What do we got? Cool, I got a new version. That's nice. Oh. What? Yeah, I'm a kid. Oh boy. Alright, I got some ammo. Wait a minute. Oh fudge. Oh, the hugs, Mal. Snack, definitely do not spend hours and hours shooting goats and boxes in that room. Do not. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Wait, did Kojima thought about everything? The physics! my thoughts about the physics. God, I can also do this. I'm funny.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Sleep is a
There
very...
aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those
Not a
without
good
setting off
term,
the
you know.
explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I thought the usual method is also to use the cigarettes. Why you all? Thank you. I can also do this. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh no, that's right, because I need to use the USB, the other weapon. Okay. Fine. Am I safe if I... Oh, but I can pass. Oh, we're good. Look at that. I never thought about that. They put some lasers, but we forgot about the... Ah, that's
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear
Can
must be
use the
designed for
sticks.
independent deployment, without
Oh,
any naval assistance.
well.
Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal...
Oh. What is this, Snake? I'm wondering. Get USB first. Physics? No physics, you can explode fruits and vegetables and all the boxes, but you can't put a tranquilizer on a dead body. I'm testing the physics.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and
Yeah,
engine room are
Shalashashka,
under
so
control.
definitely
All
Ocelot.
entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared
The bar
sensors
downstairs.
placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
God, Kojima thoughts about everything.
Yes, they are all
The ice
planted.
cubes in the bar downstairs.
Once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
That's a good point.
Damn it.
Do not spend hours shooting bottles in the bar.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh,
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
oh boy. Okay. Remember what to do.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Don't understand what you mean. I'm busy. Did you remember what to do? Oh, sorry, ma'am. There we go.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Fudge. It's fine. Know how to shoot. Hit! Sup. Ah, you snake. I hit the leg. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, that's how you get the USB back. Okay. God, I hate those things. When I was a kid, those things creeped me out. I don't know why. There's a fun little interaction if you call Otacon while lying prone on the boss. What?
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Glukovich,
Glue
they
Colonel.
quote.
He's the one Ocelot
This
was
name
supposed
was
to
very
meet up with
familiar.
after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma?
Okay, an absolute pain in the
It
ass.
just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Alpha go get stuff in the locker again. Almost named like Emmy, yeah, pretty much. The thing with EE, you will see later in the game. Oh boy. You have to constantly grab her by the end, and oh my god, that was I remember watching Fat going for that section. It was gonna be way later in this game. Oh my god. That was horrible. Let's just save right now.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I want to save.
Snake, You, of course, know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Because
Oh,
Mailing
I
is not
figured you'd
here, so
need a
now
lot
all the
of
Connor has to do
motivation,
the...
So I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway,
All the
it
quotes.
means that if you go up
Okay,
against
so
everyone
we're gonna
by
try
yourself,
something. Like
they'll
Gunma,
gang up
you
on
said
too, I think.
fun interaction if you
Since
come up
you're
to
on your
one
own
laying
on that
pull on the
ship,
boss.
You need
Okay.
to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Don't tell them about that.
She's not dead, is she?
No, just knocked out.
Good.
Looks like a little angel, doesn't she?
What's gotten into you?
Nothing.
Sleeping Beauty may have been awakened by Prince Charming's kiss, but you better not try it here.
I'm with you. Besides, I've had enough of tomboys.
God damn it. Let's go. What? Oh, this way. Got here. If I remember, if my memory is right, I believe there's something on top. Yes, it is. No more Google. MGS3 is so great, apparently. I never played MGS3, I'm really excited. Definitely can't wait. Uh-oh. So first of all, you go to sleep. Oh, fudge. Go to sleep. You miss again. Go to I said, go to sleep. Thank you. I got it. So hi, I'm back. Deck E, the bridge. Okay, so we're back here. And now we can use the USB. But since we have a tranquilizer, I'm gonna try and use the tranquilizer as... I'll do my best to use it all the time. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Go to sleep. You think it will work? Wait. We have to remain quiet. Ah! Easy. Nope, nothing. Oh!
What's that?
No, 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 no. Oh! Oh! With the security here, huh? Hmm? Go to sleep. I don't need a chaff grenade, I'll be fine. Thank you for the ammos. Okay. Now I think I have to go to the engine room. Go to sleep. Ow! I forgot I can do that. Hey, wait a minute, I can go from there. I thought I can. Ah, wait a minute, there we go. I'm just a dingus. Oh, he woke up. It's too fast. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. So if you aim and you use the triggers, ah, interesting. Go to sleep. Oh no. Kojima, you thought about everything. I mean, almost everything. Kojima, what a Hideo Kojima is genius. Okay, so now we are in the engine room. That is very soon. And now we can grab the ammos. What's that? Oh. We can go to sleep. You, where? Go to sleep. And you, but not yet. What do you have for me? Do you have some ammos? You, thank you.
Freeze. Huh?
I love the M9. Okay, still asleep. I think that was this way. Uh-oh. There we go. Go to sleep. Oh.
Freeze.
Fool. Wrong side. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now what? God? God.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Go to sleep. Please don't ask any question. But everything's going on.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yes, that's Otacon.
the
That's
control
what I
unit for
did
the sensors.
with the oh
Destroy
my
that,
god.
and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. We won't have time for that. We have ads in 20 seconds, so we're gonna take an ad break and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's see. So where were we? Yes. So we have to. I'm gonna close this. Oh, hello. Hey, wait a minute. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, so there we go. My aiming is perfect. Oh yes, there's one more here. Oh, oh, it's fine. Oh, still you. Alright, game, where did you put? You have to climb. Oh yes, I think I need to climb it. Yes, there he is. Easy. Now I believe it's safe. Deck 2.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed.
Oh, yeah, I remember this spot is
All
so
non-essential
creepy.
personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Excuse me. Sleep. Go to sleep.
Nothing to report.
Oops. Sleep. Deck to starboard. Believe it's safe. Uh-oh. Oh no. Freeze.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
By the way, your daughter is currently asleep at the moment. We don't know what happened. Uh-oh. He's getting closer.
Who goes there?
Oh boy. Oh, go to sleep. Miss. Okay, let's try something else.
Aim for the lights.
I got a stun grenade. Okay. X to aim and release to throw. Ah! So the stun grenade didn't work. That's a grenade though. That's it. I'm angry. Oh, it's not over. My god. That was rude. Well, at least I'm alive. Woo!
Who goes there?
Your mom.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
didn't see the cliffhanger at the end of the first game. It's working for the president of the United States, of course.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
Oh no, it's this part.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right,
front
and front left.
Front
And
left.
a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a
Your
clue.
mom?
All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
We all love when it's timed.
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Okay.
At the moment, every
7 minutes, here we go.
knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear
Wait a
Ray
goddamn
as a countermeasure
minute.
to these pirated weapons forces. The thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that
Hold on, I
exist
got to
all
check
over the world
something.
are no longer a threat.
Oh yeah.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray.
Someone here forgot his pants.
This
Oh
weapon will
no,
render
this is
all
stupid.
of
This is so
the
stupid.
Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
It worked. Na, 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 na.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in
think it worked.
military affairs.
He fell asleep.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a
La 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 la.
Not to mention interference from a major
number
player.
2.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
What's the point of that?
Ours is not the only military project devoted to metal
I'm asking.
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own way forward. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
You just want to switch sides because... Oh,
Forget about it.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
nothing happened, okay? Ah, good. Just take a break. God, I hate this first-person view. Na 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 na.
Move on. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear warfare. As a father, I want to leave a better world for future generations. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Ta-da!
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear!
Metal Gear.
He said the line!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep
Okay, so
underwater.
now it's time for the photos.
Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy. Takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. Now you all to think about what that means. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing
Lada,
that can
thank
stand
you.
up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Okay, so that's our Marine logo.
I seem to be repeating myself.
Good.
Old age.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Steve.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear
Okay,
Rex
so
and
that's
next-generation
front right.
nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to
nope,
resign
nope,
to
nope,
the
nope.
failed cover-up cost of his influence.
Good.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations
la,
to make
la,
that
la, la.
contingency likely. But if this theory is correct,
Can't see me,
it
can't
means
see
that there
me,
was a
can't see me.
calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Sleep.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right.
Oh.
Front.
Oh no.
Down. Left.
He's asleep.
Right. Down.
Oh.
Front. Down. Front.
Good?
Getting back to
Good.
the topic at hand. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology.
Okay, I believe that's all
for
four.
agreements like the NVT and START.
I have Marines, front, front right, front left.
Arms race of that last century.
La
We
la 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 la.
cannot play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a...
Oh! Ah!
Snake, respond! Snake!
Oops.
Snake!
So I kind of forgot that Kojima decided to add also a... Oh man. No, that wasn't Kojima. No, Kojima didn't add it in the second game. He did this in the first game when you have to... If you step on something that is loud. Oh no, do I have to do everything?
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise...
No, I got everything. Okay, cool.
Move in undetected and make its landing on any shore level.
Never mind, that's called a tactical game over.
Onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy. Takes them out.
Going back to the where we were.
The ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. Like you all to think about it.
It's called Genius.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the
Oh.
Our Ray has a thing that nature never gave the man.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Have to go this way. I'm going this way. I'm going this way.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
Oh no. No! Snake! Snake!
Intruder to the left!
Oh. Get out!
Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course...
I did it again. I did it again.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
I'm a great player. I'm a great stealth. Everything about like stealth players, stealth games. 10 out of 10. I'm the best. Oh god. Even with the shortcut. I'm so good.
It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to go. If you ever think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea
Na na na.
never have before.
Na 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 na.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warfare. But even you would have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Alright.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses is supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. We cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists in the black market trade of weapons.
Okay, so where is this Wait a minute.
Snake, face the ladder and push the action button.
I know. Where do you want me to put the photos?
Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
Was it here? It wasn't there. It wasn't there. Where should I put the photos?
This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control.
Wait, I don't think it was here.
We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace.
You know what?
Metal Gear Ray is a prototype.
The stun grenade didn't blow. Come on.
Snake! Snake!
Just where did I have to put? I'm a little confused.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
Let me see. Was it supposed to be in the funnel room? I believe it's gotta be in the funnel room.
Identifies targets with unerring accuracy. Takes them out with massive fire. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to go.
It's gotta be here. Snake, 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 snake. Thank you.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great master.
Oh my god, it was here. I'm a dumbass. completely forgot about that. Uh-huh. Login Wood. Passport incorrect. Login Scott. Passport incorrect. Scott. Ah, new passport. Wednesday, August 8th.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Okay.
The next one's... I'm sorry. You need to take another one.
Oh, come on! It says
Next
yes.
image is... Okay, that's good. The
Oh,
shot from
no,
the
wait,
right
never
is
mind.
in the bag.
That was because I zoomed too much. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Otacon.
And
I'm
the
so
next one
sorry.
is... You're a pretty good photographer.
Oh,
We can
this one is working,
definitely
bro.
use this
You
left
can't
shot.
see anything.
And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
I got all 4. We have all the photos. Nick, the speech is about to win up. Get the photos and get out of here now.
We, the Marines,
And that is
will
done.
lead the charge into a new
Now,
world order
bring the popcorn.
with
It's time for
Metal Gear
cutscenes.
Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
What?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Ocelot. How's your hand, by the way?
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Uh-oh. How did the Marines didn't see him? Come on.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Uh-oh.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Lukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel.
Okay, the president.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh. Oh. Play of the game.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
Up. His arm feels better. Last time we saw Ocelot, his arm was cut. His right hand, actually. The right hand was cut. I'm glad his hand is okay. It grew up.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Everyone is trying to shoot him and no one is able to hit him. Oh.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Oh, so he has the arm from liquid. It's fucked up.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
What? Sure. I forgot about that. Ah. Whip. Also said he has a daughter. The Major made the speech. Fancy. And PM. Oh, sorry.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Yeah, sure, do that. It's gone. No, it's not working. No, come on. Maybe explosive can work because guys, you have to get Stinger missiles. Takes the good advice from Snake. Oh yeah, you're dead. Good try, good game. Metal Gear was creepy.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Metal Gear was so creepy.
Snake!
Sploosh.
Snake!
Well. Oh, he's Mike.
proceeding as planned, sir.
Oh. Tank forgot to move.
At the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful.
He was the one with the
tomorrow
cipher.
morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Wait, hold on.
Snake! Dun dun dun!
I love this. Okay. Let's go save. Okay, let's go save. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the ads right now. I'm gonna run a new 3 minutes of ads, and then we're going for an extra 55 minutes, and we're gonna call it there. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna run an ad. Gonna take a break, get some water, stretch, grab a snacks if you need, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, let's go save. Let's continue our adventure. Now, so the tanker was part 1, now we are doing part 2, which is plant. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations for the creative atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bomb, both products of World War II, grew up together. I did it before!
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Oh, Snake?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team
So just like with MGS1, we're starting on the border. And just like with MGS1, 4 members of a group.
What are
On
their
rogue.
demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes you think they
$30
can
billion!
get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
I want
VIP from one of the
$30
major
billion
conservation
and a
groups.
pony.
They want from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James
A
Johnson.
golden
The
pony.
president?
Alive.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence.
So we're
That
still
is an
Foxhound.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Take the elevator and we'll see.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit? Seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Okay. Okay, so I've got some motion. There we go, PG Tuber. I'm back. Okay. I believe it's... what is this? I think there's something I can grab in the water. This is just like Metal Gear Solid 1. What?
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop.
Yeah, but
You
the
need
life.
to be
Okay,
aware of
hold
that.
on, just a minute. I have like the I can breathe underwater. I have my suit. Pretty sure there's something I can grab. Maybe not. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, let's go back. It's fine. Metal Gear 2, Guns of Patriot. Hey, there's something here. Kojima, what have you done? Oh. Oh. It's a god.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Jim. He's alive.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node. Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. The
You're
radar
asking
came in
a lot of
useful during
questions,
VR
Raiden.
training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
What?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
That sucks.
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of the mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
Just a thank you.
These are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
I believe I have to go there. Yes. Oh, that's a strange way to wake up every morning. So I did that. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Once go. Blood on. Uh-oh.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files,
she knows you better than
anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us,
he did everything in
it was the power
VR.
of the
He did
operative's
the
will to
Shadow Moses in
survive.
VR.
I was
He
trained
cooked
to
in
fight.
VR.
My
Slept.
personal feelings
Well,
have
not
no
sleeping in
place in
VR,
a
but
mission.
We've learned that
Drive
it
in
doesn't
VR,
work
did
that
everything
way.
in VR.
And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden.
For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is
Real.
tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Ooh.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm on it.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the
Fine. They're not gonna find me here, right? The elevator. The elevator. Oh. Here's my chance. Okay. We did it. Oh, is it time? Oh yes, it's time. The big reveal.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
That's also the name of the game.
Is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Cough, cough, cough.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
Biden
SEAL
did
Team 10
everything
has
in
landed
VR.
on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Okay. Huh. What's that? Bandage. This bandage to absorbent pads to stop blood loss when bleeding. Okay. So this is the hero of Metal Gear Solid 2, you know. He's struggling. Seagulls. Yeah, get out of here. With birds. What?
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the
Colonel,
left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand
I'm
up.
currently
You can use weapons even while crawling.
crawling.
This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Colonel, I'm literally... What?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
There's a wife in front of me. Hello, amazing wife.
I'll go check the roof.
Being
I'll leave
sneaky.
the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Good job. Why are you usually sharing the same brain when it comes to snacks?
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
Why then
Can't get in
locating
any
the
closer.
node?
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
But that's... Yeah. La 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 la. Bing. La 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 la. Sean. Oh, hello. Just for fun. Come on, Kojima.
Push the action button again to get out of the locker. You can see what's going on outside through the slit. Go into first-person view and make sure the coast is clear before you walk out.
Yes, I did figure that. Thank you. Ah, we are doing too, Mal. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. Level 5, I believe. No, it's still level 1. Okay. Whoop. AB connecting bridge.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Get real. Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and
Why
push
don't you
the
do
action
it?
button to clear the
Why you
railing
do
and
it?
hang over the side.
I'm just pressing the
Once
triggers.
there, you can
Why
move
don't you do it?
sideways while keeping
Why
out
don't
of
you
enemy
do
sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the President. Is he safe?
He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
We have time. You. Okay, so we have to equip. Just like that, easy. La na na. And safe. Hey. Talent. Oh. Someone forgot to close the lid for the ketchup. Uh-oh. I think he's a bad guy.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Alpha has a little problem.
Are you?
So you are gay and I love it. It was vampire kissed in the neck.
By today. Or rather 6.
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Oh.
Ha!
Beep.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior grade.
He's trying to hide, but he's still alive.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
Well,
It's
too
a little
late.
Too late for that.
Hey,
What's
can
up?
this
Take a look.
stay between us? No?
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Oh.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated.
Oops.
After the big shell.
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
Top secret.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Oh no. He doesn't want to know that he's Snake. That's why he's doing that. Oh, there's the node. Okay. We are gonna end it now. Oh, that was long cutscenes. Okay. I'm so calm now. Get M9 first. What is the M9? I'll have to find out. And what?
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
It means you're
Why
not a
not
good
now?
boyfriend.
Tomorrow seems
Biden.
more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Get real. Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Whatever.
Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Thank you, Rose. Alright, I believe we did save, right? Just in case. Because my DFD brain
What's up, Jack?
just don't know what did I do. Just in case. There we go. Now we're good.
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong. It's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong. I'll try. For you. Good luck.
Thank you, Rose. But unfortunately for us, we are gonna stop it for today. We did some good progress. Thanks, YouTube. See you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube.